Hello my friends, my name is Ron Pare, and do I ever have news for you. Now late last night I got an email and oh my god! They're taking it away! YouTube is changing everything and it's not going to be good. Well, just not for some people. Just not for some people, and also I think that people who watch YouTube are going to get a better YouTube in the end because of it. So like I said, I got an email last night and it stopped me in my tracks. I was gonna make a video, I have all the little pieces to put together in the video, and I got this email and I was like, whoa. This is gonna hurt a lot of people. Now I am sure you have heard about the debaucherous rise of Logan and Jake Paul. These are guys that make vlogs that are cut really fast, and I know that this video is cut pretty fast, but even faster than that. And the thing is that when you watch it, you almost feel like you're but these guys are at the top of the YouTube pile, and you know what? They're screwing up. They're making millions of dollars and they're just wasting it with the stupidity. Anyways, well, it is true. And while we're sitting in our workshops working on our art, some kid is out there making soft porn with PTSD style editing skills. But after a while, the dang kid went to Japan and put a dead body on YouTube. And how can that be along with the rules? Like, I don't care how much money you make. Jeepers creepers. What, so now we have to change everything? They're changing everything, but it's not just for Logan Paul. It's for all of us. Now, like I said, I was just about to make a video for the Just Another Scale Modeler channel when I got this email. And the email had a lot of details in it that were kind of complicated because they really didn't use the terminology that we find in our analytics program. So I did a little bit of math to translate all of this for all of us. Okay, so if your YouTube channel is under 1,000 subscribers, as of February 20th, or the end of February, you're gonna lose your monetization on your YouTube channel. Now this means that your super chat, your ads, your basic monetization on videos, and anything that you can make money on through YouTube. The terminology they use is you're out of the partner program. Fuckers. This isn't a permanent thing though. Like, if you want to get into the partner program, they just raised the bar. Now, originally, they allowed anybody into the program, and not like when I started in 2008. This channel was started in 2007 or 8, maybe 9. Maybe I'm a liar. But you were just allowed into the partner program with a legitimate phone number. Now they raised that to, I think it was 10,000 views or maybe 100,000 views. And that was the first change. Well, now they changed it, you know, how up to 1,000 subscribers, right? But that's not it. They also want to know that viewers are engaged with your content. So that means they want people to watch you need to have a quota of view time on your channel each month. And what they say is that it is 4,000 hours of view time a year. Now on the YouTube analytics, they don't talk about it as in view hours, they talk about it as in view minutes. So I took out the calculator and did a little bit of math. So 4,000 hours times 60 is 240,000 minutes viewed. Now if you go to your YouTube analytics and go to the year's worth, to an entire year, you'll find out what your minutes viewed is, and if it's over 240,000, you're still in the program, Jack. Now that means that my Just Another Scale Modeler channel is safe, because I've got 350,000 minutes viewed. However, my Ron Pare channel has 1,000 subscribers. But over the last year, I only got a piddly 35,000 minutes viewed. So I've got to increase that by 200,000 per year. So, hence this video. And the live stream of Springfield's going to happen on this channel. You see, these are things that are benefiting YouTube, because now I can really be encouraged to take the slightly off-topic subjects and put them on the Ron Pare channel, while all my YouTube tutorials and stuff like that and live build streams can all go over onto the Just Another Scale Modeler channel. So that, you know, I'm really improving my channels through their guidance. Oh, by the way, 240,000 minutes over a 12-month period is 20,000 minutes viewed per month. Now, my Just Another Scale Modeler goes up and down. In the summer, it goes down below that, but around this time of year, it goes up above that. So, I'm just on the wire. But my Ron Pare channel needs a lot of work to get up to that level. I'm clearly going to lose my monetization on the Ron Pare channel in the short term. And that gives me the motivation to clean up the channel. Go take all the Shiza videos and either unlist them or pull them right down. However, once again, I feel the need to improve, which is, I believe, what YouTube was going for. Now, I know there's a large portion of YouTubers who don't do this for the money. On the other hand, I know I can pull out specific moments in my life when I was talking to another YouTube who was spending the $100 that came in. As a matter of fact, just the other day I was talking to my buddy about it. I was talking about raising my payment threshold, so you know, what's $100 every few months? It ends up like, it's like, oh, here's an extra $100. Yeah, just basically throw it away. You know, I'd rather it be like $300 or $500 so that when I get it, I can buy something. So I'm going to raise that. I was talking about raising that the other day. And my buddy, he was actually like, well, I put $100 towards a new engine. So that he was reinvesting back into his channel with that money. So it is important to him. And the return that he's going to get on all the money that he's contributed into this YouTube channel is probably going to be 1% or less. And that's true for the vast majority of the people in this vertical niche, unfortunately. Basically, the bottom line is the proverbial money train has left the station. Now, I implore you to consider what YouTube is doing here. Number one, they are increasing the money that hardworking channels make, gaining viewers, doing all the things that they need to do that I never did before. Historically, many smaller channels only ever made pennies, and that takes away from the whole entire pool of money that you can make from YouTube. And while that was a great thing to build YouTube up, we're at a point where we're looking for something. We're looking for a tangible return. We're just not looking for another Facebook. Number two. Now, the second reason is most important in my opinion. Now, for smaller channels, to make it, you're going to have to collaborate with other channels so that you guys can all increase the quality of your broadcast or video. Make content that people want to see. People are looking for content, fill that need. And I think that's a good thing, because when people go on YouTube and make their 3, 4, 5 cents an hour, I think that they think that they're actually making it somewhere. And since the new guidelines are so stringent, like, I'm not tooting my own horn, but I do a lot of work to get to keep my channel where it's at. I do a lot of work to earn patrons. I do a lot of work that I don't think the average YouTube viewer really recognizes. And now that YouTube is putting these guidelines up to a point, it's not about the YouTube algorithm anymore. It's about the people who make it above that threshold, who continually improve to stay there or rise farther. Now the third reason is a little selfish. Because this whole change gives me a reason to do a bunch of videos that I really didn't want to do over the last 4 or 5 years. Now I'm just like everybody else. I am no different. I am a competitive jerk when it comes down to it. And there are some tutorials that I've kept close to my chest because I didn't want anybody else to know about them. But now, that we have this, I'm barely making this threshold, it's time that I can actually put out these videos. And number one, people will need them, because how did I do it? I don't make the best videos. I really didn't put an effort in it at all. You know that? So if you follow my method, you can only do better. So, yeah, we're going to have a big YouTube series on everything you can do, from live streaming to making thumbnails to how to upload the video, how to make videos, what's the cheapest editing software. I'm pretty stoked about this whole YouTube change, to tell you the truth. Usually when things happen to me, I really get depressed. But this time, I feel inspired. So all I have to do is say, thank you, YouTube. Now, for all of you who just got a gut punch, I know you feel like your dreams are fleeing fast, but I dare you to take this news by the horns and make something of it. Do something with your hobby. It's all about the passion. Let that passion grow. Make sure you are the man who feels the need to make these videos. Don't do it because you want to get famous. It's about wanting to make the videos. Anyways, my name is Ron Pare. If you liked this video, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Ron Pare. And what was else? Oh yeah, subscribe to this Ron Pare channel. I don't know if many of you are subscribed to it. I'm sharing this video everywhere. We're gonna put these both channels out, and we're gonna, I'm gonna put my best foot forward and try to make the best out of this whole issue. So like and subscribe, Ron Pare. Like and subscribe, Just Another Scale Modeler. If you like Facebook, Modelers Guild on Facebook. Patreon.com/Ron Pare really helps a ton. 24-hour live streams. We're getting so close. So close. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a patron. Thanks for being cool.